Hi Wayne, how you doing? Come to film the bridge and then someone was up on the side of the wall. Then flashing lights turned up, police car, the whole lot. Hi Lisa, how you doing? I was going to film the nice bridge and the nice view in the background and have a chat with everyone, but we had all police sirens turn up and someone attempted to jump in the river, and it's not a very good river to jump in. You won't be getting out there very easy. It's got nasty flows, undercurrents, all sorts. They've talked him down, they're just talking to him now, I think. Hi Robert, how you doing? No, you're not late. I'm not actually ready. I just thought I'd stop and have a look at the bridge. And then we had this going on, so I thought I'd go live. People always seem to be interested in this sort of thing. I sent you a message in the background, Lisa, on Messenger. Just explaining why I left you live this morning, etc. Yeah, hopefully this chap is all good and he'll be off home again, but he's standing up there fully clothed, coat on. He must be absolutely cooking. If anyone's wondering where we are, we're just down near the Yarmouth Bridge. I've already been out twice today, Lisa. Done a couple of lives on the Broads. One at Potterheim, one at Acle. And I was about to go down the beach and do one down there, but so we stopped here just to... It's the spot we sit at sometimes.
Yes, Robert, we got your message. It's just Carl forgot to answer you.
Yeah, got lots and lots going on at the moment, Robert. That was my fault. Sorry about that. I'll message you in the background and yeah, we can meet up when you come down. Sounds good to me. We'll do a little bit of fishing somewhere. Well, looks like the police are going back to their car and they're leaving them alone.
He might have just been sitting there, but...
Yeah, he was up there sort of right on the edge, wasn't he? Up on top of the wall, on top of the metal thing, so... Yeah, I see you at Acle this morning. I was watching. I didn't do the same spot as you. I actually done a wander. I walked along both of the moorings, sort of round the boatyard to the dyke bit, across the road to the pub. Yeah, sure, around the area. No, I'm not too busy, Robert. I just forgot all about it. Sorry.
If you're staying in Catfield, you're not far from us anyway.
Yeah, you're literally only a few miles from where I live, down in Catfield, so you picked a good spot to come to when you come down.
Carl Page is in Scarborough for 2 weeks. Nice.
Oh, nice one, Carl. Hope you're having a good time. What are you up to up there? Are you on holiday or are you out fishing or what are you up to? What I'll do is I'll zoom in a bit onto the river now. Just in case a ship or something, well not a ship, but a boat's come through. That's a bit late in the day really. We might pop down to gorleston in a little while and do a little live there so we can see some ships coming in. Joe wants to do a little walk on the beach and have a little paddle, so that'll be another live. Oh nice, you're out on the boat, are you? Oh lovely. Hope you have a good day.
He's sort of just standing there looking over here, didn't he? I don't know what he's doing.
Yeah, I'm not sure. Has he got someone next to him or what? I'm not really.
No, I think it's just him.
Is that one of them metal posts?
Yeah.
Hopefully the chap was all sorted out and...
Yeah, as he thought he was alright, they wouldn't have left.
Yeah. £8 £60, that's not bad, is it? Can't complain at that. Hopefully you get some nice fish. Are you going down there on your own, or are you going down with some friends or family, or what are you up to? There's a lot of noisy motorbikes and stuff about at the moment because there's been a bike show on. Are you off down there with your mum? Oh, nice. Yeah, so hopefully you have a good time. Like I say, everyone, this weren't really a sort of planned live. I just thought I'd turn it on because all the sirens turned up.
It's me and his daughter for her 24th birthday. Nice.
Oh, that's alright. So you should have a good time, then. What do you think we should do, everyone, then? Do you think I should drive around and go down the river, down to gorleston pier? See if we can find some ships and stuff?
Hi, John.
How you doing, John? Or we can find some chips or... Chips? Ships? And then we'll do a walk along the beach just before sunset, shall we? How does that sound? Name of the bridge is... No, I can't remember myself. Lisa might know. I'm in Yarmouth. I'm in Great Yarmouth. I should know the name of the bridge, but it's gone out of my head. I'm sitting on...
Avon Bridge, Lisa's saying.
Avon Bridge, thank you very much, Lisa. We're sitting on South Quay. You might have seen us a few months back doing a bit of fishing on here, catching a few fish. Gorleston and chips, yeah, that's a good idea, isn't it, Robert? So I can do the drive down there if you want me to, but this one's a bit rattly at the moment. Yeah, I think you can. You can park all the way along here because the flats and stuff across the road and the houses and buildings, etc., all park their cars along here.
You'd have to look for some signs to
No,
see.
you can. They don't even lock the gates or anything. There is gates along here, but they never shut them. You can quite easily park here and fish straight out of the car. It's a better spot to fish in the winter though, John. If we tried now, we'd probably get some school bass and maybe some eels. On ragworm. So what we need to do is work out this trip, and then we'll do the walk along the beach to the sunset, and then I've got a video on at 8:30, so I'm going to be busy. It's going to be what, 3-4 lives and a video all in one day. Hello, Mr. Seagull.
Sorry, I haven't got no food for you.
There's two of them right next to the car, so why are they so loud? Mr. and Mrs. by the looks of it. Can't turn the camera to them because that'll go right across the stand. That won't show, I don't think. There's one of them. There you go, you can see them now. They're having a date down the river wall. Oh, is that what it is, Carl? Oh, I thought one was a male and female. Ah, see? Thank you very much for that.
He's alright, Robert. You like doing this sort of stuff. You said you weigh yourself out.
All part of the fun, Robert. It's alright because I do all this during the day sometimes, and then I go to work at night. So I don't get a lot of rest. But this is part of my work, so I have to keep it up. What are we thinking then, everyone? Should we do the drive around to Gorleston?
I have to mute it so you don't hear the cars loud.
You have to shut the windows and put the aircon on. That'll still tick, but it won't be too bad on camera, I think. Joe saying let's go around to Gorleston. Right, let's take you with us then. See what we can find down there.
Please, you didn't hear that.
Hopefully it's not too loud for you. We're just driving around to Gorleston, Carl. Then we'll see if we can see any ships and boats and stuff coming in, see what's happening. And then we'll be on the beach. And then we'll be on the premiere of the video, which is a tour around Hemsby from last week.
Okay, Robert, thanks for coming. Carl will get back to you at some point.
Yeah.
Hopefully.
Cheers, Robert. I'll definitely speak to you before you come down. And then we'll go and meet up somewhere. high tide at the moment, so some of the ships should be coming in. I obviously can't read the chat while going along, but Joe can tell me what's being said. Just follow this road all the way down, you basically end up in Gorleston. And then we've got our fish subscribers that live down here.
Or a fish down here.
Yeah. Let me know if you can't hear a word I'm saying while I'm driving along. Remember the right way in, I'll come in along the river. I'll go right close to the river. Gas house key, this is called, where these big cylinders are. It looks like they're demolishing a lot of it.
Wall at least, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh,
It's either has some problems or they're doing a rebuild.
they've been doing all the roads and stuff around here. Different stuff.
The road might have sunk and took the wall with it or something like that, I don't know.
Hey Major.
Hi Major, how you doing? We've just been down South Quay in Yarmouth. We're now on our way down to Gorleston pier. Let's see if we can find some ships and stuff.
Have a little look, see what's going on.
And then after that we're going to do a little walk on the beach. And then we've got a video at 8:30 premiere, which will be in there live too.
If you're not all sick of us by then.
Oh, they're having to rechange that for the new bridge, are they? Looks like we can't turn left, so we're going to have to go round. Yeah, there's a new bridge being built right across the quay. Well, they've been doing it for a while now. It's meant to be helping the flow of traffic and stuff. Ooh, bright sunshine. Anyone got any ideas of where they want to see tomorrow? Where do you want to see me go tomorrow? was thinking of doing beckles. Well, I'm open to ideas. More bites coming out of Yarmouth for look things. Everyone's gone quiet on me. No one's answering my questions.
Where are you off to tomorrow, Lisa?
If you're going out. We know you do most days.
Lisa says go to Beckles, you may see some of the boats for the boat show.
That's true, yeah.
And Neville said session on Braden only had small spinning rod and squid, had 6 bass as tide slacker.
Oh, nice. Caught some nice fish. Yeah, I was thinking that, Lisa. Because they, when I was in your channel the other day, they said they were coming in on Friday, didn't they? It'd be nice to see some of the older wooden boats and stuff like that.
Lisa's not decided where to go tomorrow yet. Be a last minute decision, will it, Lisa?
Yeah, we're like that. We sometimes just get in the car and think, right, we'll end up there.
And we don't end up there, we end up somewhere else.
Yeah, like now. We're meant to be going to Caister, but we're doing what we're doing. I think it's all part of the fun sometimes.
And John says, gotta get me a 6-foot rod for these little brooks.
They're definitely worth getting, John. I got a Savage Gear one. It was quite expensive, but you can obviously get cheaper ones. And you can lift it by one finger. That's so light. I got a light reel to go with it. You can literally hold it all day and you don't get arm ache or anything. Definitely worth spending a little bit of money on one. Makes all the difference. Mine's actually a little perch jigging one, but I'll use it for ledgering, I'll use it for all sorts. Lure fishing. That's a good all-round little rod.
Hi, real seal fishing. Yes, that is the car knocking.
Yeah, we've got a blowing injector at the moment. I'm just waiting for the parts to come in. I can't use the MG at the moment because I'm waiting for the MOT. That's why I haven't been doing many drives in the car, with you live. Because it's quite loud.
We thought it was going to blow up at one point. John says, under trees, them 10-foot telescopic rods are far too long.
Yeah, you sometimes definitely want a smaller rod so you can just creep around. Get to them little gaps that people can't get to. Just normally fishing in them gaps. Even when I go to big lakes and stuff like that, I still go to them little gaps on the edges. because the fish like to be there. You've probably seen some of the sort of fish I've caught on the intros and outros. That definitely works.
Real sea fishing says, not good, Carl. Mind you don't do more harm to the engine.
I've been going for about a month now, like so. Not giving it hardly any revs or anything. We just had a bit of trouble getting the parts for it, and we don't normally use it every day. That's normally my fishing car. So we're now coming up to the lighthouse you'll see in front of us. I'll just move the picture over a little bit. Alright, Joe's telling me to park up and have a walk along the river, so we'll get the stand out of the boot and we'll go and have a look and see what we can find. Hopefully you could hear what I was saying while I was driving along. I was doing my best.
We've got about 45 minutes in.
Sounds good, Neville. Sounds very good. Always up for trying new places. Especially when there's interesting things to look at and that while we're there. Right everyone, I'm going to have to transfer you from the screen into the holder into the tripod, so just bear with me. I'm still here, I'm just sorting everything out. Oh. We've got a gentle breeze coming down the river. Can you see what I'm up to? Or did I lose the picture? Hopefully not. Refresh it. That's what I had for a little while. Have I got a black picture, everyone, or is that clear?
I'm always behind, so I can't activate.
No picture at the minute. Oh, really? I ain't done that, has it?
I don't know why.
No. Am I back? I've tried to reset it. If not, I'm going to have to start a new live.
Yep.
Joe's saying I'm back, saying clear on her screen. We all good, everyone? Yep, brilliant. Okay. We'll go down this way so Joe can get over the wall up the steps, and then we'll have a look over the river and see what we got. Yeah, Burr Castle's not very far from here, is it, Neville?
You've got to show you the parking. Come on, that's egg.
Joe said I've got to show the parking because the car left enough room to get another car between the pavement. Oh, the roads are melting down here. Look at the state of the roads. Because it's been so hot, they're literally all melting. That's where they've covered over the top of them with tyres, see? It's going to stick to everyone's tyres and then flick up all over everything. Okay, cheers for coming in, Real Sea. Appreciate the thumbs up. Have a good rest of your evening. There's a little kiddie play area over there. If you come down here with your kids and you want to give them a bit of fun, there's a little like Toyland place there to play in. Well, you can sit and have a cup of coffee or tea on the edges, on the benches and stuff. Focus is out a bit, is it? Hang on, let me give it a clean. Sorry about that. Is that better? Sorry about that. I must have touched the lens when I was transferring you from the car to the stand. I'm normally very good at cleaning the lenses every time I move the camera, but I missed that one. This person here has done the opposite and parked on the path. If they do something in between the two of them.
I suppose 'cause he's on a bend, he's probably
The campers normally park along there, no problem.
this is where he put his posh car.
Last time I come to this spot, just the other side of these steps, there was 3 ladies fishing. You don't see that very often. Come a boy racer in his car, making lots of noise.
That'd be you too if you had one.
I've got plenty away on that. This is a nice view from up the top here, so I'll pan you around this view. Got the lifeboat station just down there, which we may have a wander down and have a look at in a little while. And then you've got the whole view of the whole pier, the hotel on the front, and then round the side there is the arcades, nightclub, chips, food, all that sort of stuff, drinks, ice creams.
Yeah, it's quite often a seal down this river that Lisa said there's a
Seals?
seal there.
Yeah, I was don't know if I can show you from here, but just downriver from where I'm looking, I was fishing across the other side with my rods, and a seal come through and took all 4 of my rods, pulled the whole lot over, and yeah, made a bit of a mess. I was back on one of the first lives I done, which was cool. A long while back now. I managed to delete it somehow as well, because I didn't know what I was doing back then. But that was years ago now. I don't know if you know, Lisa, I haven't actually just got this channel. I've got a car channel, and I've also got a toy channel, vintage toys that we buy and sell.
I think that was the hotel where that film yesterday was.
This is my main channel that most people come in. Yeah.
Yeah.
Got the King William pub just behind us there.
With the boy from EastEnders in it.
What's that? Who's that?
I can't remember his name. It was like the end of the film and they had all extras on the beach and they shut everything off for a little while, didn't they?
You didn't know about my toy channel? I don't do much on there now, but I used to do quite a bit on there.
All vintage toys, really, isn't it?
They're like old toys. It's called Childhood Memories, and I just like show old toys.
Like little smart ones. And
Yeah,
stuff.
we get them working again, put batteries in them, get them working again, and take them apart and solder them up, or whatever we have to do to get them working, so you can see the toys you had when you were younger. But I haven't done nothing on there for a fair while, to be fair. They get a lot of views though. They get a lot of views. You're older than me now. Nah, you're only as old as you feel. You've been getting out and about, haven't you? You've been fishing every day lately. We're all getting older, but we can all still do most of the things we want to do. Just have to adapt how we do them sometimes. Saying that, John, this is actually a good place for you to park. You can park right here, literally right here,
Do you know, he's fished Corse before, isn't he?
and then you can fish just over the steps on the corner. I know you fished a pier, but the river is actually much better than the pier, in my opinion. I've caught many, many more fish in the river than what I have on the pier. We normally go that way, the other side of the lifeboat station, further down, and there's a bit you can drive up onto. You can literally fish out the back of the car. If you look on my channel, you'll see videos about that. This is what they call the bend down here, because you get slack water in this corner. Everyone seems to fish it. Trouble is, everyone seems to lose all their gear here, and then you end up with lots and lots of snags and stuff. But sometimes that do produce a few nice fish. But that's how much I prefer to fish further down the river.
Oh, he said he fished at the old lighthouse park. There, yeah, here.
Yeah, you're very close. He's on the actual bend, yeah. Next time, go right down the river. Yep, there is. There's a ramp. We're now coming up to it. Yep, you know where I am, don't you?
You just want to be close to the chip shop, don't you, John? That's what it is, isn't it?
You always fish the riverside on the pier, do you? Oh, I always find that really snaggy, Major. I always lose lots of gear. Because really, this in the river, you can only fish 3 hours up. And maybe 2 down if you're lucky. If you don't want to lose too much. Like I say, if you look on my videos, I catch a lot more down the river than what I do down this end. There's the lighthouse. It's not active anymore. And there's the ramp that you're talking about, John. Hi Connor, how you doing? Yeah, it's a nice evening. Got a little bit of breeze, but nothing to worry about. It's actually quite nice, to be fair. Seems it's been so hot today. Oh, we've got a boat coming in. Let's purchase you on the stand here and let me get you set up. And we should see this boat come in. I'll say boat, it's probably going to be a ship. Have you been out and about then, Connor? Have you done any walks? Got any videos coming up? I thought we might find a few ships. That's normally
Connor said, I know that place.
on the high tide. Oh yeah, you definitely know this place, Connor. Not too far away from where you live. And you fished here a few times, didn't you? Can't actually see anyone fishing. They are on the pier around the car park into the river. The actual main sea looked quite calm. We'll do a walk down the pier in a minute. We'll just watch this boat come through. Oh, no problem, Connor. Just ask him so I know what to look out for. I do believe it's one of the research boats, if I'm not mistaken. We'll find out in a minute. It's a nice view of it coming in the sunlight like that, cruising around the corner. That'll make a good thumbnail later on when I edit a thumbnail. Oh, there is a person fishing on the end here. We didn't see him. He's got a tiny little rod. And then there's some people doing some crabbing. Do you believe that's Spectrum 1? Yep. I'm pretty sure that's one of the research boats. We've got a couple of them down here, and they've got quite a few of them down in Lowestoft. The camera's not getting played up with wind or anything, is it? Shouldn't be. The mic should be doing their jobs. We also have a sailing boat coming in. So that's definitely the best time as the high tide comes up, is when most of the boats come down the river. I know you've been down onto the pier a few times yourself as well, Lisa. So you must like this spot as well. All these spots that we show, we've been going to for over 20 years. We just obviously didn't have a channel then. We used to fish them and have days out, and now you come along. Looks like the yacht's coming in by its engine, not by its sails. Nice seeing the boat just catching the sunlight there as it's turning the corner. How you doing, the bud? Yeah, it's lovely, isn't it? Just what you need. Can't quite see the name from here, which is a shame. We'll try and zoom, but I don't think I'm going to get it. No, I can't get that. I'm sorry.
Boys next to us are happy because they said they caught 2 full buckets of crabs yesterday.
Yep, it's keeping them busy on their holidays. There is actually a nice beach here if you go the other side of the pier. It's a nice sandy beach. Right, we better continue on down the pier because, like I say, we've only got till just before 8:30 because then we've got a prank going on, a video going on of a tour around Hemsby. Obviously you're all welcome to come into that like you normally do, and I'll be there live.
The bird, go away, you're not eating my crabs. Oh, no, no. Nip it down.
For the people that haven't seen the same name new me channel, that's Lisa, and she does the same sort of thing. She walks around the Broads showing boats and different areas, and has lots of interesting videos on her channel, and she also does lives. So go over and subscribe if you haven't already, and that'll be another channel you'll enjoy. This chap here's got the right idea. He's got 3 rods on the go. And a lobster net. Evening, any luck? Not yet?
No, just some small bass, that's all.
Oh yeah, at least you got a few. That's alright.
You know,
Very small, were they?
yeah, past the time of day, don't
Yeah. Lovely place to sit, isn't it?
it?
Yeah. Nice view, watching the boats come in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He'll sit outside the pub.
Yeah. Oh, I hope you get a few more anyway.
Yeah, no worries.
Yeah. Chap was saying he's had a few small bass.
John said he called his on a skier too.
Yeah, well, there's a few people that do that, John.
Just like you.
Yeah, we've got a few people on the channel that get about like that, and they ask me how to get to places where they can't travel very far from the car. There's lots of them. We always try and help if we can. There's quite a few spots you can go to where you just drive up to. You just got to know where they are. It took me a fair while to find them all. There you go, Lisa. People are saying that they love your channel too. You should be getting a fair few of my subscribers coming over and checking out your channel. I know I've had a few of yours coming over as well. So it's nice that our channels are interacting with each other and our subscribers are enjoying the same stuff. That's where we've just come along, and that's the big bend. lighthouse in the background. Sun's just going down, but we're not quite going to get that sunset, I don't think.
Yeah, it's behind the lights.
Yes, behind the buildings tonight. We might be able to see it a bit better when we get to the end of the pier. You've got the pier hotel over here. Ocean Bay Amusements. Then you've got the Ocean Rooms, which is the nightclub. You've got the Doggy Diner, you can see there, the little grey building. And then the Port Authority building. And like I say, around the other side you can get chips, drinks, and all that sort of normal stuff, ice creams. Then you go around to a nice sandy beach. Bit more of a breeze now we're coming down to the end of the pier. We're down, starting to walk down the pier. But it's not cold, it's quite nice. A bit blinding, I think. Andy Biddle, how you doing? Welcome to the live. You fish here sometimes, do you? Yeah, yeah. I think a lot of us do on the channel. That's a nice place to sit as well if you're not catching anything. Watching the boats and stuff going up and down. Right, we've got to go up over the little bridge. It's just a set of steps really, but we'll make it interesting, shall we? Whee! And then you've got the bars all the way along, which most people fish off. Yeah, it's been hot, hasn't it, Andy? That's part of the reason why we come down the coast to cool off a little bit. I have done a couple of lives on the Broads today as well. One at Part Heim, one at Ougle. We had a good walk around and look around and watched lots of boats. Oh, I'm not sure what's going on out there, but there's lots and lots of sailing boats. We'll try and check it out in a minute if we can. We'll go down the pier. Yeah, if you get out of the wind and just get that direct sun on you, you end up like a fried egg. It's pretty warm. We've got more of it to come as far as I know as well.
Or a lobster.
Yeah, cheers Stan, you look like a lobster. You're staying it too long. Yeah, I'm not sure, I've never actually seen that many yachts out on the sea like that, especially down here. But we'll certainly check it out in a minute, that'll be interesting. We'll just do a little walk to the end of the pier. See how much time we got left. And then we'll probably have to end on the sailing boats down there. I was going to do a walk along the beach as well, but it's going to be dark by the time my video premiere has gone up. But we've done quite a few lives in one day. Let's say we've got a video going out as well if you want to watch a tour around Hemsby. How you getting on?
No good.
No good yet? No?
I kept 3 boys out of the fish.
Oh, fingers crossed. The main spot is over there and no one's fishing it. Strange. But obviously people like to fish out of the back of their cars and stuff, you see, and not walk down the pier. But if anyone's going to come here, just the other side of this wood here, and cast out slightly into the beach to the right, and there's some gullies and stuff out there. That's the spot to fish. There's not always lots of big fish out there, but there's normally lots of fish there. If you come further down the pier and on the end of the pier, we'll seem to get a lot less fish. This chap's jumped over and fishing over the other side. We shan't comment on that one.
I think quite a few people tend to do that, isn't it, really?
Yeah, it's not a very safe place to be doing that. Any luck? Not yet. Keep trying, you never know. So we're halfway down the pier now. Yeah, that's always a lot cooler along the coast than lowest off Yarmouth, Neville. That's why we always head this way when it's hot. It's normally 5-6 degrees cooler than where we are up North Norfolk.
Yeah, if you go around like that's normally still just as hot.
Yeah, oh definitely, yeah. Come this way, it gets much cooler every time. Oh look, what's going on here? We have a hole in the pier. I don't know if that's a teleport passage. It's got to be repaired. Last time I was on here, someone tried to get me to climb up to the top of there and film from up there. That's not going to happen. I don't like heights like that. You can probably see the river's flowing in very quickly. Got a bit of a sunset in the background now, which is quite nice. Yeah, do you mean over the opposite sandy bank? Is that what you mean? That's right, he's right. Around the other side there, you've got lights. There's meant to be some this side, but the bulbs are gone. Yep. Coast Guard is now shutting everything up. Ooh. He's done his duties for the day by the looks of things. Yeah, normally these lights here work as well, John, but the bulbs haven't been replaced in it for years. But then that's not sensible to fish this side anyway, to be fair. Yeah, it just goes flying around and under the side. You end up losing lots of tackle. So we're on the end, it's not too windy. Hopefully you can still hear me. Yeah, I see all sorts of things happening like that, Neville. But you can't really tell them what to do, can you? It's up to their parents at the end of the day. What can we see then? There's not many waves coming in. You've got a ripple, but it's not very wavy. I reckon along them rocks over there would be good fish if you could get there. Some lovely colours in the sky out there, look. Pinks, purples, yellows. As the sun's going down. Yep, you're spot on there, John. There certainly is a fish trout there. There was last time I looked. Can you all see the sailing boats right over there now? They must have all gone out together, I would have thought.
Well, they might have, but there's ones further out with fishermen by sailboats.
Yeah, normally this is actually quite wavy, but because of the winds we got, I would say us. God, the sky out there looked really good. Sun's going down in the background. Does look nice. Nice place to be. A lot of people come down here with a bit of food and sit down on the benches on the end here, or a lot of these people just come down on their bikes, do a bit of crabbing, do a bit of fishing, come for a walk.
Run.
Yeah, exercise, all sorts. That's another thing that me and Joe like about doing this sort of filming. We get our steps in every time we do it. Not going to beat that colour sky, eh? It's pretty good. Sorry about that, everyone. Someone made up an account today and came in.
Nice.
Miss Watts, I was just checking the account because we do get a few people come in and troll for no reason. If that's a good account and been established for a while, then they'll be straight back on.
Is that someone John there? It's a singing channel.
Do you know that one, John? Joe's saying that's a singing channel.
Someone's got singing on
Is that one of your subscribers? We're just having to be careful at the moment because, as a lot of you know, we're getting fake Facebook accounts made up with our pictures and stuff on them, showing us doing silly things that we would never do.
People sending me horrible messages in the background.
Yeah,
as well.
Joe's getting all sorts of messages. Some people ain't got better things to do. Someone put a picture up of us sitting in a strip club that they cut out of when we've been out for a meal on my...
Photoshopped and made
Yeah.
up. And
We've been out for a meal on our Facebook and they put us in. You can see us clearly, not us in there, but some people go to long lengths for no reason sometimes.
yeah, you can get the sailing boats a bit better.
But we know every channel gets it, so
The sailing boats a bit better now. Closer in that.
yeah, we'll just get to this corner over here and we'll see if we can get these sailing boats. They're coming this way. Should be good. Still can't get over how nice that sky is out there. Some lovely colours. I know I'm a bit wobbly walking along, but I'm holding a really big tripod and whole setup at the moment. And I think I'm on my, not sure, 5-6 hours now I've been carrying this around.
You see that?
Hi Peter, how you doing?
Neville said the dog went over the wall.
Yeah, that's not good, Neville.
Jump in to save him, and then someone else had to jump in to help.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to be falling there, to be honest. Today, to be fair, that's actually looking fairly calm, but normally the waves are up and down here and that's really rough. There's a horrible undercurrent, but because the wind's going the other way today, hence why the sailing boats are out. Right, let's see what we can... Just going to adjust the stand so you can see these boats. I can rest my arms for 2 minutes. Like I say, everyone, I've got a live video coming on at 8:30, so you're welcome to come into that. That's a nice tour around Hemsby, around the town, through the arcades, down on the beach, some of the caravan parks, all sorts to see. Definitely worth a watch. It's only a short one. I think it's about 20 minutes. Bear with me. Just adjusting all the stand so I can see over the top of these wooden barriers. I'm still not sure I'm going to be able to. It's very high up. There we go. Just about to see them now.
Coast Guard's gone.
Yeah. You can actually go up there, it's not sharp. That'd be a silly thing to do.
They're sitting there. So very
Some of the sailing boats are going back on the beach and a few more are coming out along the pier. So we've got about 4 minutes left, everyone, and then I'm going to have to
right. Should we walk down?
walk back towards the car and get ready for me live video. That's what I was saying to you, Lisa, about when you put your videos out, you can actually do a premiere and you can talk to people live like I am now, but on a video.
Bob's
just-
proper fishing there, he said.
Just for the first show. Oh, nice one, Bob. I hope you get a few fish.
He's on the feeder with crumbs and stuff.
That's the way to do it. That's what I like to hear. You're fishing down at Horning, aren't you? Just in front of the pub there. So I was going to do a walk along that beach down there and down to the wreck, but we'll do that another day because I just haven't got enough time because my video is about to come on and I don't want people waiting in there for me not being there. Maybe I'm just putting you down again. I'm going to sign off with that, I think. Nice little background. Chap with his rod out. Thanks everybody for coming in. Cool, look at that background behind me. Lovely coloured skies. It's pretty good. Yeah, appreciate you all coming in. And like I say, if you want to pop into the video, it's on at 8:30 and I'll be there live. And I'll see you all there if you're coming in. If you're busy, no problem. See you all soon in another live or another video.
Bye everyone.
Joe saying bye.